Welcome back at 7:44 right now. October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
Yeah, such a scary situation out there right now. Denver Mayor Michael Hancock has a special personal connection to this cause. He joins us this morning. Good morning to you, Mayor.
Absolutely. Good morning to both of you. Good to see you.
Good
Yes,
to see you.
and we certainly appreciate you sharing with us the story of your sister. And but you have turned the pain of that loss into action and led a march on Monday to encourage people to speak up about domestic violence, let them know about available resources. What was your experience coming out of that?
Well, first, if I may, Brian and Molly, please do me a favor and tell the reporter, the young lady who did the story, that it was one of the best reporting stories that I've ever seen. I mean, she did a phenomenal job there for Channel 7, and everyone has reached out. I didn't see it when it first aired. They reached out to share with me how phenomenally powerful it was. And it's an opportunity for me to make good on a pledge that I made following my sister's death, when I learned after she had been murdered that this was something she had been experiencing for quite some time leading up to that epic moment where she lost her life. And so I'm spending time every year during the month of October, which is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, to really raise awareness, to remind victims to not wait. Don't wait. Say something. Tell a friend, tell a family member, tell a loved one. And if you sense you're witnessing this, if you're someone who's watching, observing what's happening, speak up. Because ultimately a slap here, a punch here, a push there, a verbal abuse here, oftentimes leads to more tragic consequences. And it can be avoided, and we can help people. And the Rose Andom Center is our vehicle in Denver, a one-stop center for victims to get all the help they need. And we encourage people, don't wait, say something.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mayor Hancock, of course, but thank you for bringing that up. It's such an important topic. We know the city has continued to work on the homelessness issue, and today the 98 apartments at Renaissance Legacy Lofts and Stout Street Recuperative Facility is opening. This is unique because it offers more than just a home for people. There are some services too.
Yeah, we're very excited about this because we know that when we marry these intensive services with stabilized housing, the efficacy of helping people get out of a state of homelessness is much greater. And we have perfected this model here in Denver, and I'm excited we get to expand it today with the Renaissance Legacy units. There are going to be intensive respite units and beds available for people who, quite frankly, are part of a very expensive cycle of from the streets to emergency rooms, from the emergency rooms to jails, back to the streets, and we just keep going. We get a chance to break that cycle here with a pretty large investment of $46.5 million partnership to not only give them a stable roof over their head, but to connect them with intensive services to break that cycle and hopefully stabilize them. It works. We have proven it in Denver. I'm excited we get to do it again starting today.
And Mayor, speaking of helping people hurt by the pandemic, especially, you're helping the restaurant industry with a boost, providing some specific training and resources for business owners. How is that process going?
This is phenomenal. 7 aspiring restaurateurs who are teamed up with mentors in a very intensive effort to help them hone their concepts and get started in a program called Restaurant Up. Our goal is to kind of grow our own at restaurants here in Denver. I'm excited about it. It's going to be a phenomenal opportunity. They get a chance to compete for up to $30,000 in grants as they will grow their restaurant concepts. But again, I think the beauty and the power of this is that we are linking them with very intensive mentorship relationship with experienced restaurateurs here in Denver. And hopefully we'll get a few new restaurants and to add to our foodie environment here in Denver.
I have so many I need to try already before we add any new ones, but that's great. And of course, we're talking about the Broncos today on Denver 7 tonight. We see you got your orange tie on, your blue coat, you got a bow.
You guys look good.
Orange and blue.
That's right. Yeah, we kind
of match.
We look like we're part of the team.
Yes. So we haven't actually talked to you really about the Broncos yet this season. We've had some ups and downs, huh?
Yeah, it's been a tough start to the season, and I think we should have forecast this with a new coach, new team, really new quarterback. we should have forecasted this. We're optimistic. We say Super Bowl 17-0 every year, but it's not been easy. The defense looks awfully good, awesomely good, I should say, instead of awfully good, awesomely good. And the offense has struggled. It's inconsistent, and I don't think we've seen the true Russ. I think I traveled to Las Vegas last weekend with some friends to watch the game. I think Russ played his best game, and I think the best is yet to come for Russell Wilson. And I think he's only going to get better. But we've got to get greater consistency, and we certainly can't be putting the football on the ground. And so we got to get better in that end. And go Broncos.
Nice.
Yeah. Maybe the most frustrating part as a fan is we've seen flashes of it, right? Like every once in a while we see a breakout play, and we're like, oh, okay, that's the team we're looking for. But we just got to put it all together. So.
Yeah, it's going to come. It's going to come maybe toward middle of the end of the season, but we should have expected it. And I hope tonight we see a little more of the Russ that we saw last week and getting even better and getting better chemistry with his receivers. And we got to get healthy as well. We've lost some good players.
That was a bruising loss. All right, Denver Mayor Michael Hancock, thank you so much for joining us once again this morning. And
Go Broncos.
Enjoy the game. Yeah.
Yep.
Well.